My mic is muted. There we go. As I was saying, hello again and welcome to another Hyperion Morning. How y'all doing out there? Oh my goodness, it's Friday. Whoop, whoop. Friday, Friday, Friday. Hope you're feeling it. Feeling good on a Friday. I know I am. Hi there, Donna. Good to have you here. Thanks for coming along on this journey. Good morning, Marianne. So good to see you here. So happy to have you here on a Friday. Yep, it's Friday. Makes me happy. It's been a week. It's been a good week, but it's been a week. And now we're here. Just got to get through the day and we're at the weekend. It's going to be so much fun. Michelle and myself, not a lot of getting out there and doing stuff plans, but we do have some plans for the show. We have our regular show that we're recording on Sunday. We're going to be talking about Disney's Animal Kingdom. Michelle's doing some interesting research, so she'll be fun. So you'll want to explore that. Also, we're recording with a guest on Saturday for an upcoming show. And so we couldn't be more excited. A lot of podcast stuff going on this weekend, and that'll be a lot of fun as well as our other weekend stuff that we're excited about as well. So what are we excited about on this Friday? It is March 28th, 2025. Well, I'll tell you one thing I'm particularly excited about. I know Michelle is particularly excited about. Opening day was yesterday, and yes, our Padres won. Yay! Opening day win. Fantastic. Great game. Came from behind. Fantastic victory. Crowd was great out at Petco Park in San Diego. You know, we are from San Diego, so we are Padre fans, even though we live in Florida now. We will always be Padre fans. So very happy about that. Did your team win yesterday? I hope so. I hope you had a great game. I mean, obviously, not every team could win. Half the teams are not going to win opening day. Marianne, the Red Sox won too. That's great. Great day. Yeah, I know we had friends that won. We had friends that didn't. The good thing about it is that it's a long season. No matter what happened, win, lose, it's a long season. The only thing a loss means, or yesterday, is that your team won't go undefeated this season, but no team will go undefeated this season. 162 games, not going to happen. So I think the most ever was like 120 wins, 120, somewhere 120, 122 wins, something like that. The most ever in a season. It's not going to happen. You're not going to go undefeated. So it doesn't really matter that much. It's only just one game. So whether you won, great, exciting, celebrate it. If you lost, it's okay. You'll get them the next time, except for you Braves, because, you know, any team that's playing my Padres, I'm not going to root for you. Rest of the season, fine. Not against my Padres, but hopefully it was fun. It's always great to have opening day. It's a spring celebration, a pseudo national holiday for those who love baseball. And it went well yesterday. Very, very happy about it. Plus, it was a game that was a day game for us here in San Diego, but also here. It was actually a game I get to watch because sometimes, you know, when you're on the East Coast and you root for a team from the West Coast, their games don't start till 10 p.m. East Coast time or so. Often I'm not seeing any of those games. I'm just looking back at the recap the next day. So very happy that I got to sit down and watch pretty much all of that game yesterday. Anyway, hopefully you had a great opening day. Let's move on to something else. It is a national day for something everywhere. So what are we celebrating today? Well, today is National Hot Tub Day. You enjoy a good dip in the hot tub? I do. It's not getting towards hot tub season out here in Florida. It can be a little warm for the hot tub. Oh, you can always take a little time in the hot tub, then take a little dip in the pool, take a little dip in the pool. But it's still hot tub season for a lot of places, and it's hot tub season. No matter where you are, some people just enjoy that kind of stuff. It is very relaxing. It is very refreshing. Sometimes they can get a little crowded, like on a Disney cruise. I've seen the hot tubs be a human soup almost. There's a lot of people in there. But it can be still a great time to relax, a great way to relax. And today is a day to celebrate. So if you have a hot tub or you have access to a hot tub, Disney resort, Disney cruise, whatever, get out there today and celebrate it on National Hot Tub Day. Maybe you'll enjoy either in the hot tub, preferably not, because, you know, unless it's your own hot tub, then do whatever you want, or out of the hot tub once you've taken a dip in. Today is National Something on a Stick Day today. So there could be lots of things. It could be a skewer. It could be a hand dipped corn dog from Disneyland, one of our favorites. Seems like I'm talking about corn dogs a lot recently. Or, of course, a Mickey bar, one of our favorites for sure. Today's a day to get one of those and enjoy it because it's something on a stick day, but all sorts of food on a stick. Fruit on a stick, great. Whatever you like, enjoy it today on National Something on a Stick Day today. Today is also National Black Forest Cake Day. Do you like Black Forest cake? I do. I do. Yeah, if you don't know what Black Forest cake is, it's a cherry infused cake. So usually there's some cherries within it, cherry kind of flavoring within it, cherry syrup within it, cherries on top. It's very chocolatey, very cherry, really good. I'll be honest with you. Well, I will eat and enjoy a Black Forest cake. I've made one Black Forest cake in my entire life, and that was back in culinary school. We had a class, it was mostly savory cooking that I was in. I was not in a pastry class, although did have a portion of it where we did pastry cooking. And one of the things we had to do was make a Black Forest cake. I had to make a Black Forest cake. I wish I had pictures of it. I took a lot of pictures of the stuff I made back in culinary school, but that was a long time ago before maybe they had the cloud. Yes, Marianne, that's the reason why most cakes are labor intensive. That's the reason why I've never made one again. They are very labor intensive. Any cake, if you want to make it perfect, even levels, everything else, it takes a long time. There's a lot of steps involved into it. That's why I've never made one, but I enjoy one. Someone wants to make one, go pick one up at a store. I'm going to enjoy a Black Forest cake, but they're very tough to make. I wish I had those pictures. I wish I did, because I made a lot of great stuff in culinary school that I used to have pictures for that I just don't exist anymore. They may be somewhere. I may have to dig them out. They're just not on the cloud because the cloud wasn't really in existence, or it was just starting back at that time. So maybe I'll go out and find some of those pictures from culinary school because made a lot of fun food back in those days. Hey, oh yeah, one more thing. Today is also something that maybe you appreciate, maybe you don't. It's National Weed Appreciation Day. So I don't know about your yard, but man, at this time of year in Florida, man, the weeds start to take over a little bit. You have to get out there and really fight them every day. I appreciate weeds because sometimes they're a little beautiful. Mostly I appreciate when I can get the weeds out, especially if I can get the roots. Whenever you can get a weed and actually get the full roots out so they don't grow back, that is what I appreciate about weeds. But there are some beautiful weeds out. I mean, there are, you can see some here. They're very pretty. They can be. Just in somebody else's yard, please. Anyway, I found that funny. National Weed Appreciation Day today. Yeah. And, I mean, wildflowers in many ways, a lot of those are weeds, and they are very pretty at times. But yeah, very funny, very funny. Anyway, hey, if it's your birthday today, again, it is March 28th, 2025. A very happy birthday to you. Some great people that you celebrate your birthday with. How about this one? She is a multiple-time Academy Award winner. She's won Emmys. Diane Weiss turned 77 today, born on this day in 1948. You may know her from Parenthood. She was in Edward Scissorhands. We loved one of our favorite movies that she has a nice part in is The Birdcage, but she's been in a lot of stuff. Top right there, you can see her. She's a great actress. Again, two-time Academy Award winner. Great actress, done many things. Usually playing a mom. It's usually her role, but she does great in that role. How about Reba McEntire? Talk about an award-winning great country singer. She turned 70 today, born on this day in 1955. She has over 100 singles that have placed on the Hot Country Song Billboard chart. That's pretty impressive. She also is a Grammy winner. She's also been on television. Her show Reba. She's in a show now called Happy's Place, and she's been a coach on The Voice. Just a fantastic personality, an amazing country singer, one of the best of all time. Happy birthday to her. How about Cheryl James? You know who Cheryl James is? Top middle there. That is Salt of Salt and Pepper. And it's her birthday today. She turns 59 today, born on this day in 1966. She's a Grammy winner. With Salt and Pepper, they were the first female rap group to win a Grammy. It was pretty impressive, but she's had an illustrious career, fantastic career. Love Salt and Pepper. Great songs from them. Love them very much. How about Vince Vaughn? Talk about a funny, funny guy. He's done some dramatic roles too, but he's also really, really a funny guy. Of course, Swingers, Wedding Crashers, Dodgeball. Anyway, he turns 55 today, born on this day in 1970. Julia Stiles, big back in the late 90s and the early 2000s. She turns 44 today, born on this day in 1981. She was mostly doing a lot of teen movies back in the 90s and the early 2000s, some rom-coms. 10 Things I Hate About You, Save the Last Dance. She was really, really popular during that time. Her career has kind of diminished a little bit, but she's still out there doing stuff. And she's a great, great actress. And finally, talk about a fantastic singer, an amazing singer, Lady Gaga. Turns 39 today, born on this day in 1986. She has 14 Grammys, 2 Golden Globes. She has an Academy Award for Shallow from A Star is Born, the remake of A Star is Born. But fantastic career, activist, especially in the LGBTQ community. But she's amazing singer. I mean, I know it was all, especially when she first came up, it was all about the flash, all about the flair. There's still some of that. She released an album just recently. There's still some of that there, but she can also just sit there and belt out an amazing song. She's one of our favorites. We love Lady Gaga. She's amazing. Happy birthday to them. Happy birthday to all of them. And again, if it's your birthday today, a very happy birthday to you. Celebrate the heck out of it. It's a Friday. So even if it's your unbirthday today, celebrate the heck out of it because it is Friday. And we like to celebrate on a Friday for sure. Feel good on a Friday. So, all right, going to get out of here. Like I mentioned, we do have an episode coming this week. Michelle is talking all about Disney's Animal Kingdom. She's doing some interesting research that maybe you love Disney's Animal Kingdom and you know everything about it, possibly, but there's a good chance you don't. She's going to be going through and sharing some interesting things that may make your next visit to the Animal Kingdom that much more fantastic fun, whether it be looking at animals, whether it be enjoying a little food, enjoying a little cocktail, whatever. She's going to have some fun stuff. I know she's already been telling me about it and excited to hear from myself because I have to admit, I love Disney's Animal Kingdom, but I am not the biggest Disney's Animal Kingdom aficionado. I'm not. I enjoy it. There are some great things that I really, really love when I go there. But there's a lot of things I don't know. And so I'm excited to hear what she's come up with as far as fantastic things for us to explore during our next visit, which hopefully will be coming up before too long. Anyway, and if you're going out to the parks today, especially Disney's Animal Kingdom or any of the other parks, hope you have a fantastic day. Same thing for this weekend. No matter what you got going on this weekend, have a fantastic weekend, everybody. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. All weekends are fun, no matter if you're getting out and doing a lot of stuff or just relaxing at home. Have a great time. As for me, I'm getting out of here. Going to get my Friday work done so I can actually start my real weekend. But I'll be back tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. to share lots of fun with you, including, like I always say every day, keep on sharing kindness, keep on sharing those smiles, and of course, keep on sharing that positivity. Like I said, back tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. to do that with you. Until that time, everybody, have a magical day. See you tomorrow. Bye.